y'all. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. Also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. These messages can apply to your past, your present, or your future. Okay? So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, guys, we are going to get into tonight's messages. Okay? So let's get some overall energy, guys. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages for the collective. If we can get one message, please, Spirit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys, so of course this is my melanin bunch card, but this is a bunch or a group of any type of individuals, okay, whether you're brown skinned or not, okay. But it also sits here with the seven of swords here, okay. So this is a group of individuals who are lying, okay, who are manipulating, deceiving others, okay. They're liars, they're cheaters, they're thieves, they're sneaking, they're creeping, they're trying to get away with something. This group is very disloyal, okay. This group betrays everyone in their midst, okay. They are two-faced deceivers and manipulators, okay, and they're trying to get away with something here, okay. So that's the overall energy we have here, okay. And we have the devil card here, okay, the follower here at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's going on with this, okay. Okay, because we know that the seven of swords talks about lies, deceptions, manipulation. Yeah, the devil even came out in this deck here, okay. So I do feel like this is a group of devil worshippers, okay. Spirit says evil is as evil does, just period, point blank, okay. This group is a witch coven, a satanic cult of some kind. They could belong to some type of secret society, whether it be a brotherhood, a sisterhood, okay, or a combination of both, okay, on a lower or higher level as well. But they are definitely devil worshippers, okay. This group has sold their soul to the satanic powers that be. They made us deal with the devil, okay. They have taken some type of oath. They are under some type of contract here. These are a group of witches, okay, or warlocks here, okay. Like I said, they mix and mingle and play with demons, okay. They sold out to the satanic powers that be. They are practicing dark arts individuals, which means they partake in witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, santeria, or any other demonic, satanic, masonic, or type practices, okay. This group does have connections to secret societies, like I said here, okay, as well as I also previously mentioned that they are indeed sellouts, okay, to some very elite individuals or individuals in power and authority, wealthy in some type of way here, okay. So we have the Chariot here, okay. There is something that this group of individuals here have been a part of. There's going to be some type of movement as it relates to the evil, wicked things that they are doing. Okay. I feel like there could be some type of friction that's going to stir up this group here. Okay. This group could be traveling or on the run or in the midst of some type of movement right now. Okay. But this can also speak to this group being apprehended by the police, okay, or individuals of this group being apprehended by law enforcement of some kind here, okay. So we have the Three of Swords here, okay. So the Three of Swords definitely speaks of some type of heartache, heartbreak, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, okay, of some kind here, okay. Once again, this speaks of lying, cheating, okay. Individuals of this group could be crying tears, okay, which is quite interesting because they never shed a tear for any of their victims, any of the people that they attack, any of the people that they work against, any of the individuals that they, cast their curses and their spells and do their voodoo and black magic on, okay. When the getting is good with them, and they're devil worshiping, thumping, evil individuals, prancing and trotting around, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do, how they want to do, they're not shedding any tears here, okay. But this group is going through some type of misery or disappointment, okay. There could be some type of loss here as well here, okay. I do feel like this group has done something. They took a leap of faith and they did something, okay, and they could be getting caught up as it relates to that, okay. This Fool card of mine here, this speaks of individuals who are carelessly and recklessly living. It speaks to stupidity, individuals being silly, blindly taking leaps of faith and doing things. It also speaks to individuals with low IQs, okay. Unreliable type of individuals, just acting a fool and being foolish, okay. Having very risky behavior, ignorance, or even a childish here. Yeah, we got the Tower here at the bottom of the deck here, okay. So there's some type of deception, destruction, chaos, tragedy that is happening amongst this group here, okay. There has been a sudden upheaval, or there will be, okay, a sudden shake up of things, okay. This could be tragic news or bad news of any kind. This could include murder, harm, death, okay, but problems of any kind, okay. But I definitely feel like that this group has partook in took a leap of faith and partook in something very sinister, very evil. They've been non-stop at whatever it is that they have been doing here. They have caused others a lot of betrayal, disloyalty, heartache, and pain, okay. And this group is now facing some type of disappointment here, okay, because they were foolish and some things that they have done here, okay. This group could be on the run or could be getting caught up in one way or another here, okay. So let's get some further clarification to see what's going on. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands here, okay. So this group, okay, it could be, a group of secret seven witches here, okay. It could be a group of, they could belong to a larger group of individuals here, okay. But there could be at least 7 of them who, and it's interesting that came out because this card here, we have the Seven of Swords here, okay. So 7 is definitely a major factor in something that is going on with this group here, okay. Yeah, these individuals are facing imprisonment in some type of way. They're feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move. With the Chariot card here, most definitely it could even be up to, it's 7 or 8 of them who have been apprehended or arrested, being held for questioning of some kind, okay. They have been enduring a lot lately, okay. And this is why the Three of Swords came out, because now all of a sudden they are feeling the very misery and pain and disappointment and sorrow, heartache and heartbreak that they have caused others that they have tried to attack here, okay. Yeah, we have the Seven of Coins here, okay. A lot of sevens here, 777, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, 7 of Coins here, okay. They worked really hard at something, okay. I feel like they did something in an effort to pull off some type of money a scheme, okay. This could include fraud of any kind, theft of any kind, okay. And it seems to be a group of 7 individuals here, okay, since 7 seems to be the most prominent number, okay, that is coming out here, okay. They worked very hard, to obtain some type of money. Okay, they've sat back and they work really hard, and they sat back and waited for some type of harvest to come in for them. Okay, now this group is feeling very hostile, very defensive, very angry, very agitated. Okay, feeling like a sacrifice need to be made here. Okay, because they have gotten caught up in some type of way. Yeah, this could even be a family, okay, or a large group of individuals here. But the Ten of Cups speaks of family. The tens also speaks of endings and completions here. Okay, so something that this group was up to is coming to an end. It's coming to a completion here. Okay, this group here, this bunch of individuals, they would normally gather together in groups and gatherings and get-togethers and different things like that when the you know the getting was good. Okay, and in all of that, they would gather together. They would party, hang out, kick it together, and conjure up all the low down, dirty do-ins that they was going to partake in. Even gather together to practice their Satanism, witchcraft, devil worship shit. Okay, and everything here. Okay. Yeah, but there's been some type of growth of movement forward pertaining to something that is causing this group to endure some things in various different ways here. Okay, that's got them feeling very hostile. Okay, got them feeling very defensive. Okay, due to some type of problematic situations, okay? Some type of burdens here, yeah. Because of the Ace of Coins here, okay? This group did something, and I feel like it was exposed, it was found out about, okay? In some type of way, and this group could be facing imprisonment, okay? Pertaining to something that has to do with a large lump sum of money here, okay? I definitely feel like this could be bank fraud, insurance fraud, even even defrauding maybe the government or a court system or something like that. Okay, there was something major that these individuals did pertaining to a large lump sum of money, that they're now feeling stuck, okay, in a situation with. Okay, yeah, there's some type of major shift or major change that has happened or is going to happen because of something that they worked so hard on in an effort to get this money here. Okay, they were working this hard to get this money also in an effort to bring about some type of change as well. Okay, we have the King of Wands here. This is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual here. Okay, this group, this bunch of individuals, okay, this group who have partook in this criminal activity that they have been a part of here, that they foolishly took a leap of faith to take part in here. This King of Wands could have something to do with why they're feeling defensive or hostile, or feeling like a sacrifice needing to be made. Okay, this could be someone who is overseeing this situation. Okay, or this could be someone who is a part of this group. Okay, who is feeling very hostile in this situation right now here. Okay, but no matter whether the energy is male or female here, it is a fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here. Okay, and this King of Wands sits under this Nine of Wands here. Okay, so there's a lot of anger, a lot of hostility, a lot of defensiveness. Okay, one is feeling like they need to protect themselves or needing to make a sacrifice in some type of way here. Okay, either because of this King of Wands, this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or because or this person is a part of this group that has partaken in this. Okay, there's some fast communication that has come through though. Okay, whoever this fire sign is, the Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual, he has sent this group of individuals, this family of individuals, okay, some type of fast communication, messages, news, information, pertaining to these matters at hand here. Okay, and it's pertaining to a large lump sum of money here, okay? But we also have the Magician here with the Three of Swords here, as well as the Chariot again here, okay? So I feel like this group got some type of bad news, okay? Whatever it is was that they were trying to conjure up, that they were trying to manifest, that they manipulated in an effort to get this money here, okay? Because I feel like they did a lot of sorcery, a lot of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo in order to obtain this money here, even some criminalistic activities as well to do this. And when this fast communication, these messages came through here, it caused some type of heartache, some type of heartbreak, okay? Pain, sorrow, misery, disappointment even, okay? They got some bad news of some kind. I feel like individuals made a run for it, okay? They could have gotten the news that they were going to be investigated or arrested for what they had done pertaining to this. The truth was found out, or they were told that somebody, they were going to be picked up in some type of way. I feel like individuals went on the run and other individuals have been picked up or apprehended in some type of way here, okay? Okay, Spirit. So, yeah. At least 3 of these individuals took off and went on the run. Okay, they could currently be movement, in transition, travel right now on the run. Okay, due to this information, I feel like whatever they were part of, whatever they were doing, it got exposed. It got found out. Okay, through through individuals higher up that handle this type of thing, because I feel like this group was trying to pull something on people in power, okay? Like people who would have to approve something or sign off on something or reward something to them, okay? They manipulated something, changed something, altered something in an effort to get this here, okay? But it still had to go before other individuals in power, in authority, in order to approve or deny it, okay, for them, okay? And I feel like that information came to them finally here, okay, as well as the heartbreaking fact that what this fraudulent thing that they partook in, that they worked so hard to pull off, to do, was found out as well here, okay? So we have change here. Guys, I do apologize. The video has frozen, okay? They're hacking my my device here. You should still be able to hear me, so I'm just going to keep moving forward here, guys. I do apologize. Yeah, they're hacking into my device here, okay? And the light keeps coming on at the camera part, okay? So they're actually hacking in to watch me currently at this time through my camera, what I'm doing here, okay? Yeah. So we have community here, guys. This sits here on the, well, first of all, we had change that came out. This sits here on the 7 of Wands with the Ace of Wands here, okay? Yeah, there's definitely some type of major shift or change that is happening here, okay? It is causing this group to endure some hardships, some things, okay? And I feel like I said, several of these individuals, okay, either anywhere from 3 to 7 of them have taken off and went on the run here, okay, to try to keep from being apprehended on this crime that they committed here, okay? But we have the community card that he sits here on the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Coins here, okay? So I feel like everybody in their neighborhood, everybody in the community know that these people were a part of this, okay? Some of these individuals, I feel like, have already been arrested here, okay? There could be anywhere from 3 to 9 people involved in what's going on. I feel like 3 of them have already been arrested, okay? 7 of them went on the run, or is currently on the run here, okay? Or the other way around. 7 of them have been arrested and 3 of them have gone on the run, okay? It goes either way. Either 3 of them have been arrested, okay? within their community here, okay? And 7 of them are on the run, or 7 of them have been arrested, and 3 of them are on the run here, okay? This is pertaining to some type of gift here, okay? This gift sits here with the 7 of coins and the 8 of cups, okay? This change that they tried to bring about, what they worked so hard to obtain, which is this money, was something that was left as a gift here, okay? But this gift was not left to them. They decided to take this gift. They decided to steal this away from someone here, okay? This gift was left to someone's child here, okay? Yeah, this gift was left to someone's child. So someone's parent could have passed away, okay, and left you something, and other people in your family took it upon themselves to steal it from you. These individuals even came together against you, and that's what all of this that's the reason why we had the 7 of swords and the devil was the first cards that came out here, okay? They stopped at nothing, okay? They were very defensive towards this person's child who was left this gift, okay? And they did all kind of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on this person here, okay? They even plotted, schemed to have this person sacrificed in an effort to keep them from this person's child from receiving this gift that was left for them here. Yeah, and we got the family room here that sits on the 10 of cups with the 8 of wands here, okay? So of course Spirit is saying that this is there could be several individuals, there's obviously several individuals involved here, okay? But there's an aspect to family here, okay? A large number of these individuals involved in this crime is this person's family, okay? So for those of you resonating with this, okay, you are the child of someone who left you a gift, and there's people in your family who have been very defensive and hostile towards you, who have caused problematic situations and burdens in your life on purpose, even attack your finances, attack your health and well-being, attack your work, your home, your transportation, as well as try to steal this gift that was left for you, okay, by manipulating, controlling, altering, forging documentations and different things in an effort to try to steal this from you. Your own family did this to you here, okay? And that's the reason why this group of individuals here are feeling some type of way, okay? Whatever they're facing imprisonment, okay, for what they have done here, because it has been found out, it has been exposed here. Yeah, we got great fortune at the bottom of the deck. So this was a large lump sum of money. Even if you know of this and you knew this was going on, I feel like you just kind of went on with life, knowing that these people were working against you. I think you are like maybe underestimating what's going on or how much this is, okay? I think you probably think that maybe this is, maybe a couple $1,000s or something. But it's much more. Spirit is saying great fortune, okay? So it is a large lump sum of money here. Whomever passed away and left this child, their child or grandchild, okay, because you are a child to whoever left you this gift here, okay, whether it be their child or their grandchild, okay, left you this gift here, and your family took it upon themselves to link up together and link up with others that they were in communication and connection with in an effort to steal it from you here. Yeah, we have consolation here, okay? This lets me know the reason why this group is enduring so much, okay? The reason why they went on, some of them went on the run and took off because of this change that came in so swiftly here, okay? They received some type of counseling or comfort or something, maybe from a lawyer or a clerk or a court clerk or something that contacted them, okay? And this is someone who contacts you after a loss or a disappointment here, okay? Whoever they had this consolation with told them, hey, you all were not rewarded, the case for this, as well as there were some fraudulent things that was found out about this here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and so there's a lot of different things that's going on. It's being investigated right now here, okay? Because we have death and thief that came out together. So there was definitely these individuals definitely. I feel like there's multiple things going on here. A group of individuals is responsible for someone's death, and that was found out, as well as it was found out that they stole a gift, stole something that rightfully belonged to someone else. Okay, whether it be this person's child or their grandchild here. Okay, something was supposed to go to someone's child, to someone's grandchild here, and these people came together in an effort to steal it here. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of conversation. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation that's going back and forth pertaining to this. There could even be property involved in this as well. Okay, I feel like there's money, there's a house, um, there's properties. Okay, involved in this as well. That these pleasure seekers, okay, try to take this great fortune. They try to take it all. The home, the property, the money, like everything, okay? Whatever was all that this gift entailed, they wanted it all for themselves, okay? Now this group is feeling in despair. Now this family is feeling in despair after receiving this fast communication, after receiving these messages, okay, guys? So that's what's going on with this situation here, guys. I'm not going to make this reading too much longer here, okay? Because the video has frozen, even though you all should still be able to hear me clearly. I'd like for you all to be able to see me shuffle, pull the cards, okay? Because I'm not like other readers. I don't come on here with any scripted messages that, somebody has donated, to my Cash App or PayPal or Super Chat or something to get me to say some wacko crazy shit that's scripted, okay? These are real messages, okay? I shuffle every card and let you all see these messages come out, okay? Yeah, Spirit is telling you that you can't trust anyone, okay? You can't trust nobody here, okay? This group of individuals, you could even be feeling like they can't trust anybody right now here, okay? They could be also turning on each other here, but you most definitely, whether you know this or not, I feel like you're going to find out everything that's really going on here, and it's just really low down and dirty here, okay? There was ultimate betrayal here, okay, over some type of inheritance or will, okay, of some kind that was left for you, okay? You are someone's child here, okay? And these people are sitting back plotting against you. They're sitting up in despair right now, okay, over this. They're mad as hell about this, okay? But you and your skin, honey, okay? And you blocking all evil from you, okay? I feel like you probably are not in dealings with these people. You have excommunicated yourself from these people here. They're liars, they're deceivers, they're manipulators, they're con artists, they're two-faced, they're backstabbers, and some more shit. And, you just don't have time for the drama, okay? You saving that, telling them to say that shit for their mamas, okay? Because you don't have time, okay? So we have here, they fucked up a long time ago, Spirit is saying, okay? So this group of individuals, Spirit is saying they fucked up a long time ago. We have message here, okay? Something may have been seen or found out in some type of messages. Like these idiots could have literally been planning and plotting premeditated murder, talking about fraud and the theft that they partook in, talking about black magic and voodoo that they were doing, like through email, through text, over the phone, over social media. It's like stupid shit here, okay? Because Spirit is saying they fucked up a long time ago. And I feel like this is how a lot of the information that caught them up was probably found out about, okay? But I feel like the whole time that they were working against you and trying their best to block you and keep you bound by, by witchcraft and different shit, so they were being watched, okay? while they were watching you, being low down and dirty to you, they were being watched, okay, and ended up getting caught up. Yes, Spirit are saying that these individuals are cowards, okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying that these individuals, like I said, they are low down and dirty. Shame here. Spirit is saying that these individuals are tricksters here, okay? And yeah, your family definitely tried to use you for money. Just period, point blank here, okay? They wanted to take from you what was rightfully yours here, okay? Just period. It's as simple as that. It's really as simple as that, guys, okay? I feel like you could be getting some communication in, okay? Keep your airways clear, okay? You know, there, if you're someone who's a target, okay, you're probably still being targeted. You're probably still being invaded and violated and watched and different things. I don't know about you all, okay, but if you are targeted, these people have been doing things to intercept my phone calls, my emails, my mail, okay, tapping my devices and everything to try to prevent me. I've literally recorded videos showing you all where, I would call myself from a different phone and show you how the phone is on, the signal bars are up, there's nothing wrong, and the phone just won't even ring. It'll go straight to my voicemail. Like it'll sit there for about 5 minutes, won't ring, and then the voicemail will come on as if the phone rang and rang several times and then the voicemail come on, okay? Because you know, if you call a number and the voicemail comes immediately on, then that person's got their phone off. But usually, if you're sitting on a phone for a while, whether you actually hear the phone ringing or not, you sit there for 4 or 5 minutes, okay? And then the voicemail has come on. This person's phone is actually on, but somebody's hacking into the system, hacking into the device, the phone or something, and then intercepting this person's calls here, okay? So, I mean, these people have been doing things for a while to stalk you, to harass you, to attack you, which they should be getting caught up for as well. The black magic, the voodoo, the premeditated murder to try to sacrifice you, okay? The theft of property, the theft of money, all types of things that these individuals are caught up in. Now they're trying to sneak and creep and get away with something, okay? And they're in despair, yet they're mad as hell still because they don't want you to have this, okay? Which I find quite interesting. Is, you know, if it wasn't happening to you, it would actually be, you know, kind of gullible, because it amazes me how many people are in the world and they want every damn thing for themselves, yet they want nobody else to have anything at all. Like, how in the fuck does that work? Like, that doesn't even make logical sense, okay? That's like a person wishing, you know, want all of their hopes, wishes, and dreams to come true, and they want to be successful, and they want to be financially abundant and secure and safe and sound, and, you know, they want to have love and passion and romance and married and family and the, you know, the white picket fence and, you know, a successful career and, you know, living good and all kinds of things. But they absolutely, you know, beauty and everything. But they absolutely do not want this for you or anyone else. That's like some selfish shit, okay? I've never even thought such a thing about my worst enemy. Like, who the fuck sits back doodling their thumbs like, ugh, I don't want that person to be in love. I don't want that person to be in a relationship, be mad. I've never even thought such a thing about my ex. It's like, look, when it's over, okay? I ain't checking for them. I don't understand why they checking for me. I ain't worried about who you with now. I ain't, you know, I ain't, you know, stalking and harassing you, trying to keep you from being in a successful relationship with somebody else or being happy or being fulfilled. Is pretty narcissistic to think that if you're not with somebody anymore, they're just going to be sitting around in some pity party sad over you for the rest of their fucking life when there's billions of people in the damn world. So it's like crazy how these people think. I've never even thought this about not even my enemies. You know, and I don't hold grudges like that. I really don't even have enemies like that. So when I find out people dislike me, it comes as a shock and a fucking surprise to me. Like, I have to find out about it through the grapevine like every fucking body else. Like, wow, really? They never told me, you know, type of thing or whatever. And it comes as a shock, as a surprise, how there could be so many hidden enemies, and these bitches are so coward, you don't even know until you happen to hear it through the grapevine or some shit that somebody, you know, don't like you or is working against you, and you're like, wow, really? You never knew people felt this way about you. But it just amazes me How people can be jealous of you and envious of you and have all type of spiteful hatred towards you and all kinds of shit, but you don't feel that way about other people. Like, I love. Like, even if I don't have love, I have never in my life, like, ugh, I don't want nobody else to be in love, or hate on somebody else because they're beautiful or they're handsome, or hate on somebody else because they got a nice house or a nice car or a good job with benefits, or, like, who the fuck? This world is big enough for everybody to be great in their own fucking way. Like, who in the hell are you? Like, I wouldn't even wish this shit on people that I clearly dislike. I'm just adult in my thinking. You know what I'm saying? If I don't fool with you, look, as long as you don't bother me, you ain't got to worry about me bothering you and inserting myself in your life. I'm not gonna come in your space. I damn sure ain't gonna come in your household, in your area, amongst your circle, and try to dictate to you how to live, how to be, and different shit like that. Like how these people try to do other people. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you are adult, you have the right to dislike somebody if you want to, okay? You also have the right not to fool with that person if you want to. That's the adult thing to do. What you don't have the right to do is to attack someone else and make their life a living hell just because you don't want to see them happy. You don't want them beautiful or handsome. You don't want them successful. You don't want them to succeed in any type of way. You don't want them to progress in any type of way. You attack their children. You attack them. You attack their health and well-being. You try to attack their mental stability. You try to attack their home. Like, I have never in my life there been someone that I dislike and I'm like, oh, I don't even want that bitch to have nowhere to live. I hope they're homeless. Like, what? Who wishes that on anybody? Have you ever just sat back and like, oh, I wish this motherfucker lost their job. I don't want them to have a dime. I don't want them to have a job. I don't even want them to have a roof over their head or a bed to sleep in. I wish they didn't have no transportation. I wish they kids just got hurt. Like, what type of fucking idiots sit up and say these? I mean, let's long say it, think it. I don't even think about shit like this. Okay, so it'd be appalling to me when I be like, come across people that is that wicked in the world. Like I don't get it. Like, how is it you want everything for yourself, but the very things that you want for yourself, you don't want nobody else to have? I feel the same way about people who, especially when it comes to like people who are like, gangsters or like killers. Like, they don't even have to be gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Because there's been plenty of killers in the world who have killed other people, like serial killers or spree killers or any type of killers. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, everybody who has ever killed, okay, whether they got caught or not, did you notice they don't want to die? Every killer who has been caught, okay, and had to stand trial, they being here pleading with the judge and the jury not to give them death. Why? You took somebody else's life, now you don't want to lose your life? Like, that doesn't even make sense. But that's how fucked up the world is. A person to kill you but be scared to death themselves about dying. They don't want nobody to dare kill them. They don't want nobody to come after them. They don't want nobody to attack them in the very way that they are being attacked. And you can look at this in any manner you may. Look at slavery. Okay? The very people who were slave owners and enslaved people beat them, raped them, butt bucking, like all kinds of shit that they were doing to the people, to their children. Do you know how many of those slaves were raped, got pregnant, had babies, and they took their babies from them? Some of them, their kids, they made into slaves, and some of them, they threw them out to fucking gators and allowed gators to eat these babies alive. But them same people would not have wanted to be treated that way. They would have never wanted to be enslaved. They wouldn't dare allow you to rape their people, enslave their people, kill their people, beat their people till the flesh fell off their skin and bones. You dare not. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a noose hanging in a white person's yard from a tree? Have you ever seen a cross burning in the yard of a white person? Have you ever seen any white folks' churches burnt the hell down? You ever seen any black folk throwing fire bombs inside white folks' houses? Hell no. But all of these things were done to people of color in a particular time. So, you know what I'm saying? You can apply this to anything. People have done things and continue to do things time and time again. That the very things that they don't fucking want nobody to do to them. Say plenty powers that be do it every goddamn day. They legally invade you. They violate you. They lie to you. They human experiment on you. They set up things to manipulate and control you, but they don't want to be lied to. They don't want to be manipulated and controlled. They don't want to be bamboozled. They don't want to be robbed. They don't want anybody overseeing them, over them, in rulership over them. But this is exactly the way they treat you. They rob you blind in taxes every goddamn day. Whatever your government says is what you have to go along with right now. You can't own a damn thing right now unless you play white folks in power, unless you pay the government. Forget the fact of how hard you had to work to even obtain the money to buy you anything, whether it's a boat, a house, a car, a motorcycle, or RV, or any damn thing that you want to claim that you own. You have to pay the government yearly. It's called property taxes. Why do you, which means that you end up paying over the years of your life, whenever from the time that you obtained that thing, was able to buy that thing, and own that thing, for the remainder of your life, you have to pay the government. This means that you, 9 times out of 10, you end up paying 3-4 times what you originally paid for whatever that thing was that you owned. So technically, it really almost don't even make sense to own any damn thing. Because the more shit you own, the more shit you have to, the more money you have to pay out to a fucking government. These people are literally charging you to live on a planet, the only planet you have ever known that you can live and survive on, that you can actually breathe on. Nobody questions how in the hell is the government charging you for living on the only planet. This is the only damn planet you know that you can live on. So did they tell you? Now remind you, these are the same damn people that didn't even create this planet. These are the same damn people that didn't even create humanity. They didn't create mankind. Yet they think that they have the right to run, rule, and control mankind or humanity. These are the same damn people who run and rule and controlling the world, the entire planet Earth. They even control lands and deem it as theirs, that you can't, forbidden lands that you can't go on, that they have marked off as theirs and forbidden from human beings stepping foot on, that they have called claim over. But they didn't create this land. This land wasn't rewarded to them, wasn't inherited to them. They didn't create it. They didn't make it. It ain't theirs. It ain't. You understand what I'm saying? But if you flip everything that has been done to anybody, no matter what race you are, look at the Native Americans. Look what was done to the Native Americans. Them people was tricked. They skills and different things were stolen from them. Their lands was stolen from them, and they was put on fucking reservations. Now, what if they had been the other way around? What if there were white folks that were on that land, and Native Americans came across there, gave them a few trinkets that they had never seen before to trick them into believing that they had some, just so that they could steal all of their skills and their trades and their styles and their land, and then put them on fucking reservations and took claim over the land that they had rightful ownership over. See, they do shit to the people all the damn time that they would not want done to them. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you here. Do you know how many people have raped people? But they don't want to be raped. They be scared to death. They go to the penitentiary. Their ass gonna be took. But you done raped. There might be a fool that's been raped 40 women. You a notorious rapist. You understand what I'm saying? Look at women beaters. They ain't got no problem. They will fight a woman before they fought a man. Beat the dog crap out of a woman. But don't want to knuckle up with another man like that. Shit happens like this all the time. It just seems to amaze me how many people are like this. How many people do fucked up crazy shit to other people that you wouldn't done for to you. Just like all the gang stalkers right now. All of y'all that's sitting around here accepting, you sellouts. Y'all want to be internet famous and shit. You accepting payments for motherfuckers. And you sitting up targeting people online. You sitting up cyberbullying and all kinds of shit. People that you don't know from fucking Adam just hating on them because you don't want to fucking see them succeed. Doing black magic and voodoo on people and their channels because you don't want to see them fucking succeed. But what if people did that to you? What if people targeted you and your children? What if people targeted your health and well-being? Your mind, your body, your soul. Attacked your children. You wouldn't like that shit. But you feel perfectly fine doing it to somebody else, right? This is the fucked up world that we live in. The hypocritical world that we live in. This shit is going on every day. These bitches literally get up together in schemes of teams and groups, partying and kicking it and having a good time. Plotting, premeditated murder. How to do drive-bys on people. Rob people. Kidnap people. Abduct people. Do you know human traffickers right now that do that type of shit? I bet you they wouldn't want their daughters or their kids abducted and kidnapped. The very wealthy motherfuckers who pay people to abduct people and kidnap people for them don't want their kids and grandkids abducted or kidnapped. They don't want their ass themselves abducted and kidnapped. But they'll set some damn body else up like that any goddamn day of the week. This shit is going on every day. In multiple ways. Look at gang members. Gang members do drive-bys. Plenty innocent babies have been caught in the crossfire. They don't give a damn who they hit, who they murder. One gang do a drive-by and kill up people. But do you know them same sons of bitches that had the audacity to be sad if one of their old OGs, one of their little foot soldiers, or somebody in their family that they do care about end up dead? How the fuck is you crying over some damn body else? But you don't mind killing no damn body else. That don't even make sense. But this is the shit that's going on here. This is shit that's going on here. The people who hacking and tracking you, who trying to whack you, they don't want to be hacked and tracked and whacked. That's the reason why them bitches is in hiding. If you notice, the shit that they do it in secret. They do it in hide. They don't want you to know who they are. They don't want you to know where they are. If them bitches was that bad, they tell you to your face. They tell you out loud. They'll tell you up front. Yeah, I'm working against you. I'm doing black magic voodoo on you. Yeah, I'm hacking you. I'm tracking you. I'm invading and violating your privacy and your human rights. Bitch, what? If they was that bad. But them bitches is cowards. That's why they do this shit in secret. Because they punks. Why? Because they don't want you to do the same thing to them that they doing to you. They don't want you to use the same witchcraft, figure out how to use the same witchcraft that they doing on you, doing to them. They don't want you to figure out how to hack and track them the way they hacking and tracking you. They don't want you to slip some hidden camera in their house. They don't want you to put some tracking device on their vehicle. They don't want you tapping their phone, but they'll do all this shit to you. Look at those of them in government and power. Do you know how long they have been human experimenting illegally against people's knowledge, against people's will? Causing people illness, causing people insanity, causing people death, and all kinds of shit. But the very motherfuckers who administer the human experimentation, they don't want the shit done to them. You understand what I'm saying? This shit happens all the time. Look at how many times that war has been declared. Our troops, our soldiers leave home and go to somebody else's land and declare war on their people. Bully their people, their leaders. And so they go, they oil, they land, they whatever. Like fucking bullies. But these are the same people that will stand before your children and tell them don't bully. But every time they declare war, they go into somebody else's land to take over somebody else's fucking land. To take over somebody else's leader, kill somebody else's leader. How many times have American leaders stood before the people and told you that such and such over from some other country, oh, he's killing his own people. They'll say all kinds of fucked up shit. Now, they ain't came over here to the United States and did a damn thing. Because ain't no war been declared on U.S. soil. But they will convince you that our troops from the United States need to go over to their country to kill their leaders because of something that their leader is doing the fuck wrong. But guess what? The leaders in the United States, they don't want no other country to do the same thing that they do, come over here into the United States and kill they asses up for the shit that they doing to us every fucking day, do they? So we got a whole bunch of hypocrites in the fucking world on a low level and high up in power who do shit every goddamn day that they don't want done to their damn self. And that's the fucking problem. That's what's going on here. These people, if there was some type of inheritance or will or insurance policy or some type of gift that had have been left to them, and you was the one who altered or changed or falsified documentation to steal they gift from them, if you did black magic and voodoo on them, if you set them up to be targeted, if you set them up to be a blood sacrifice to make money off of their death and steal their damn inheritance that was rightfully theirs, oh, they feel like you done did them so wrong. The very shit. And this is the reason why they in despair. These motherfuckers have committed all type of crimes. Federal crimes. That any fool know that you can go to the federal penitentiary for. Now y'all sitting up here feeling some type of way when you didn't even have to do this shit. You didn't have to partake in this shit. But your hatred for somebody else so bad. Because you evil, you wicked, you spiteful, you hateful, you mean, you're surly. Because something was left for somebody else and you don't like it, you don't want them to have it because you don't want this person to come up in any type of way. Or have any damn thing. When they ain't never had any damn thing at all. So you do what the fuck you want to do to take it from them. But if you flip the shit and this person did to you what you did to them, you feel some type of way about it. That's bullshit. I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at shinebright like a diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. If there's anyone who is feeling generous and you would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. All of the information included will be in the description box below. Okay? As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in a company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when somebody may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.